The Civil Rights Movement. Jim Crow laws. Jim Crow laws were local and state laws passed after the Reconstruction period to enforce racial segregation in the South. The Spark. The movement started when Rosa Parks, an African American woman, refused to move to the back of the bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Therefore, she was arrested. SCLC. Established in 1957, Martin Luther King Jr. is elected president of the organization. The SCLC becomes a major force in organizing the civil rights movement and bases its principles on nonviolence and civil disobedience. Little Rock Nine. The Little Rock Nine was a group of 9 African American students enrolled in Little Rock Central High School in 1957. The students were initially prevented from entering the segregated school by Governor Orval Forbes. Freedom Riders. In the spring and summer of 1961, student volunteers started taking bus trips through the South to test out laws that prohibited segregation in interstate travel facilities. Several of the groups were attacked by angry mobs. Letter from Birmingham. Martin Luther King, often considered the leader of the civil rights movement, was jailed in 1963 during anti-segregation protests in Alabama. In this letter, he argues that individuals have the moral duty to disobey unjust laws. March on Washington. About 200,000 people joined the march on August 28, 1963. Congregated in the Lincoln Memorial, people listened to Martin Luther King deliver his famous I Have a Dream speech. Civil Rights Act of 1964. Signed by President Johnson, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibited discrimination of all kinds based on race, color, religion, or national origin. The law also provides the federal government the power to enforce desegregation. Assassination of Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King Jr. was shot while standing outside in his balcony in 1968. James Earl Ray, escaped convict and committed racist, was convicted of the crime.